Hello. Oh, my camera is really... There we go. I think that's better. I actually... I've done my hair differently and I hate it, but it's because of how it dried, because I actually showered, because I am a spoonie and it takes a lot out of me. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Hello, kitty behind my screen. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hi, do you want to come say hi? Come, baby. How is everybody doing? Are you just gonna stand there? Are you not actually gonna come into the lab? Oh. Baby. Yeah, come on. Oh, she's gonna be difficult about it. Hello, hi! Today we're gonna continue with Call of Cthulhu. I am super sleepy. My sleeping schedule is still all out of whack, so it's not going to be a long stream. I'm not gonna get the kitty cuddles, sadly. She's decided that she does not want to. She wants attention, but she does not want to. Hangry needs to make some food soon. Please go make food. You need that sustenance to live and be good. My camera is really orange. Like, Jesus Christ, it's orange. But I don't care enough to fix it right now. So, let me actually do like that, and then unmute the game. I feel like it was louder last time. Excuse me? Hello? What the fuck? Hello, beautiful face. Hello, you. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley, now on the trail of a survivor, had undertaken to search the place looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into Sarah Hawkins' workshop to steal a painting, detective and... Did I say that correctly? Detective and police officer set off after him. Of course, now that it's not really space for her, she's gonna come sit in the lab. Seriously, I need to do something about that motherfucking camera. It's annoying the crap out of me. Hold on. Hello, Lugal. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm taking a very, very short intermission to fix my fucking camera. I love that bug emote, by the way. Why am I not allowed to configure my camera? Hello, please and thank you. Okay. Let me turn off my camera for 2 seconds, okay? I'm gone now. You can't see me. So it's going to be a great reveal. Oh my god, why? I mean, oh, it's because of the white balance. The white balance has decreed, oh, that's blue, that my face is, like, seriously orange. Hello, Alpha Wolf. I'm here, but I'm fixing a camera issue. So, I'll be right there. Hi. That didn't do shit. Oh, fuck it. Welcome, Alpha Wolf. How have you been? It's nice to see you. Okay, let's go back to the game, huh? Enter the madness.
Secret passage under the manor. It's like
Manor.
a detective novel.
The bar.
That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah.
Far.
And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene.
You been okay?
We must find 3 seats.
Nothing. nothing interesting that's happened.
Look. Someone's been here recently.
Recollection time. These look like tiny little dragon eggs.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
So this basically means that yes, he was part of like the cult that's here.
Did Charles Hawkins hide something in this chest?
He's very dramatic.
What is this mask supposed to represent?
That's a mask? Sorry, what? I mean, okay, that kind of makes more sense. I think it's interesting how he just knows that these people don't have faces. Find a thief's trail. I mean, is there anything else that I can interact with that has an aura? Can I just leave? How did I get out of this again? Also, that's fucking creepy. I can't open or interact with that. If I stand right here, I can look through his eyeballs and think through his brain hole, I guess. Oh, no, there it is. Found it. What? Spot
This
hidden.
piece of cloth
Sure
is
was.
unmistakably from a dress.
How the
Sarah
fuck would you know
Hawkins. Was she hiding from someone?
that? Sherlock, can you explain this logic for me? Okay. I don't know how he would know that. Just came in the door, Sapisi's giving you some false starts. How y'all doing? I am super fucking sleepy today, but we're still gonna play a little bit. It will probably be a short stream.
Whoever was sitting here could have seen.
Because I've been
Sarah
going to
Hawkins.
bed like
Could this be related
between
to
6 and
her
8 the
death?
last days. Okay, so I do finish off the little like memory things. This is creepy as fuck. Push him. Maybe not. Okay, Bradley. We're going. This game is still so fucking dark. Yes, please go get some food, or I will kick you in the tush. Sustenance will be had. Sustenance is necessary.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the
There's
size of
actually
this
somebody
cave,
there.
there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
Good, I'm
I ain't
proud of
gonna
you, Ditto.
squeeze in
Thank
there.
you.
I'll find another way. If
Oh.
possible, I prefer not to ruin
He
my
glitched.
uniform.
Fine, fine.
But it's fine that
We'll
my
look for
clothes
another
get ruined.
entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
I mean, he probably only has one uniform. So that's where the doodly dude that ran away, went. Such a creepy, ugh. Oh, I hate this. And it's still so dark. This reminds me of the intro to Resident Evil 7. Anybody else? Who was that voice actor? Bradley? You heard him earlier. Or last time. Oh. How is the audio? Oh, that's very Blair Witch. The little, like...
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
How the fuck do you know that? Bonk your head into it. How do you know it won't turn to dust? Is it because it's so old? Oh. What am I looking at? Is that a fish person? Some minion. Tickles your brain. I have no clue. Also, bear with me today, because holy fuck, I
These
am
paintings
so
must be
unobservant
several
today.
centuries old.
Okay. I managed to open the secret door in Charles Hawkins' office. It opened onto steps cut into the stone. They lead to a network of underground caves. The robber can't have gone that way. A table, 3 chairs. This strange antechamber hidden at the entrance of the network caves. Hidden at the entrance to the network of caves, there we go, raises new questions. What kind of organization did Charles Hawkins belong to? Was Sarah Hawkins in danger because she had discovered these tunnels? Or must advance further into these caves and find the answers? Welcome back, Tarkin. A heavy gate blocks the passage. I must find another way. Yep. Tunnels under the Hawkins mansion. Who would have guessed that the Hawkins mansion was hiding such big and intricate tunnels underneath? It seemed to be the hideout of a cult of some kind. I can't believe Sarah and Simon, the Simon was the son, lived right above such danger without knowing anything. It has been a good bit since you've been here, yeah, but it's also been a good bit since I streamed consistently. This is only my 2nd stream back? What is time? No, 3rd. 3rd stream back. Disappeared tribe. A tribe of men, worshippers of the sea and its benefits, landed on the shores of an island surrounded by dark waters. They were discovered by the creature some called the Devourer of Whales. 3rd, 2nd week? Yeah. 2nd week. Some called the Devourer of Whales. For years, the creature hunted them down into their dreams until their weakened minds surrendered. Following the creature's orders, they sunk into the dark waters surrounding the island and never came back. Extract taken from the Malleus Bestiarium by Abigail G. Do your bias upgrade? Thank you. You are incredibly unhelpful. Antechamber hidden at the entrance to the network of caves raises new questions. The presence of a table and 3 chairs leads to the belief that Charles Hawkins used the place for meetings in small groups. The existence of objects with esoteric connotations is more worrying, since they lead to the impression that we may be in the presence of a cult. Moreover, the torn fabric revealing Sarah Hawkins' presence in the place does raise questions. Was she in danger because she discovered these tunnels? And my Kegels? Okay. Do you need to lie down, old man? Why are there always handprints? What the fuck is that? That's some nasty looking fish. Oh.
These people lying down. Are they dead?
Oh, they're people.
Are they asleep?
Are they dreaming? You've changed a lot since you've been away? So you have been up to something interesting.
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
You wonder why I think there's a cult. I mean, Cthulhu doesn't... Cthulhu is described as having arms and legs with, hooks. So this is probably the whale hunter, I would say.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
Or whale eater.
These buildings seem to have come out of the water.
It's Atlantis. Must be an allegory. Okay, yeah, because we have that one and we have that one. And we do it away with like that. Do you think the green light is like... I jump and I get a character point? Do you think the green light and liquid is like necessary for all Cthulhu mythos things? Bradley? Hello? I mean, he probably went to find another entrance. I don't know where the fuck he would go for it, because there was only one way up and one way down. Maybe he went back to the mansion. Somebody here?
Time has weakened these structures.
Yeah. Yeah. I believe you, Lugal. We are going to gently pace ourselves. So the dude went up here. I don't know yet if it's going to be a situation of like having enemies chasing me and shit like that. Why do you not have time for that? Or just like to search something?
It looks like animal oil. It's certainly not whale.
What does animal oil look like? Because last time I checked, oil in general wasn't like naturally phosphorant or whatever the fuck you call it when it glows in the fucking dark. Or like it has like an eerie green glow. And how would you know that it was animal oil? I might be very uncultured and not very knowledgeable. Miss your streams, they're always cheerful. I am so glad to hear that. I am happy to be back. And it's very nice to see you again. The smell. Ugh. Wait, does animal oil? Wait, can you make human oil? Because I don't understand the whole like idea of like making whale oil and stuff like that. Where does the oil come from? Cause little gift packs. Starter pack. Y'all are fucking hilarious. You boil fat. Oh yeah, like the fat deposits, the yellow like. But that means that the part of the animal that was this. What? Oh, they are chanting down there. I'm learning about like boiling fat. Human oil? Yeah. So, but since it was green, we assume that the animal it came from, was green. Or was green insides. I'm not doing this.
What's going on here?
Human soap. Ugh. Yeah, how do you make soap?
Keep your voice down.
Bradley.
We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
I have no idea, but I'm sorry.
I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
My cat's tail is like getting stuck between the armrest and the table. And I'm going to flinch or something, and I'm going to... Oh, it's so green. I mean, okay, so it makes sense that it's green because you see, like, all the moss and the algae, which is very, like... Oh! There they are. Of course I have to go down on their side. Wait, can I walk normally? Do we? Is this bad? Should I not have laid out? It's gonna be fine. Okay, you can't tell me that this doesn't look fucking cool. Is that somebody on a altar over there? Oh! It's my face! Oh, that's the painting that was taken. Okay, we're gonna actually walk. Okay, fish.
A table
cool.
for sacrifice?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm allergic to my own visage.
A mass grave?
Oh! I was like, why can't I look at the altar over there, or like the slab? Because there's a fucking butthole chute for dead bodies here. This isn't terrifying at all. Please don't tell me I'm going to be like a prophet of some kind. Oh. Shit. Alkaline solution. Thank you. Not in the eyeball. Make sure to drop on top of the cultist to cushion your fall. The pit of horror. Achievement unlocked.
I gotta.
He did definitely land on top. It's a fish. Sorry, it's a shark.
I can't breathe.
With this. Oh, panic attack! I'm used to these. This is basic shit. This is fine. We've done this before.
No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
Honey, you are losing your shit. Okay. We need to search the dude for a key. Oh, wait, hold on. We found a hole. Yeah, light, and now breathe slowly and steadily. You can do this, honey. We should
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream
I'm
of it
ready.
every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Remember when I said, am I gonna be like a fucking prophet? Am I going to relive the whole like nightmare that I had when
The pre-Columbian tribal dagger.
how the
Probably
fuck is
destined for
this
scarification rituals.
scarification rituals? How the fuck would you understand that's a dagger? So question, is it a dagger when you when it's like stabbable, or does it have to have like a sharp blade? Like, can it be a dagger if it just stabs and not cut? Is there a distinction to be made here? I found this dagger in the tunnels under the Hawkins Manor. Its owner left it behind when he went with the other hooded men, not hooded. Oh, my butt. Length? Okay, but then you can take a stick, as long as the stick is sharp in one end. Like, and be like, aha, yes, it's a dagger. Like, does it not need a sharp edge? Like, it has a sharp point, but does it have a sharp end? Sharp
Pre-classical Latin?
side.
See what it says. What is this awakening they talk about? And this sacred flesh?
A dagger is a fighting knife with a very sharp end, point, and usually two sharp edges, typically designed or capable of being used as thrusting or stabbing weapon. Fighting knife, yeah, like, are all knives daggers, but not all daggers are knives? Is this what we're going for? Depends on who uses it. Cause like, what is a shank then? If not a tiny dagger? Made of like a toothbrush or something. Should probably not have just gone in there. The dude standing with his hand in the air. Just like, having pain in his arms. I'm so paranoid about the light. Wait, I know this place. This is the dream one where I was like, what the fuck is light? Yeah, because you have the boat here. Right? Yup. I feel like the boxes look different though. Am I wrong? They really made the light and the darkness very well. Most knives are tools, some knives are weapons, or fighting knives. The more you know. I like how he opens it stealthily. You're so visible, buddy. That guy behind the altar is just like, who the fuck is that guy over there?
Ya Cthulhu Nitha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
That doesn't look normal.
Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours.
Ah, well, just continue.
Yeloig Hupadk Cthulhu Loig Na.
I am very tempted to go in there and see what happens if I'm being seen or if I just interrupt this whole thing, but...
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you.
Okay,
All
well...
you who sleep, we pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
I mean, the old language is supposed to be impronounceable by humans, so I feel like Cthulhu and crew is just like, yeah, I'm getting the gist of it. We're just gonna pretend. Why are these people lying here? This kind of reminds me of like Jogger. I'm gonna go over here. I am very curious, okay? Wait, oh, I think I can't go in there because it's like an elevator, so I'm probably supposed to go here. Dang it, I thought it...
Ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
Protege.
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
The audio is a little funky. Go, 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 go. We are... I feel like I should sprint. Don't turn. Turn around. Right now. I was not this sneaky last time. You can see I feel you on every part of my body. Why am I just walking over there?
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down.
Bradley's gonna fucking die. Three. What are you?
What is this?
Don't.
An
Ah,
intruder!
yes, let's have a fucking conversation. Oh no, he has a gun.
Don't move!
Yeah, he's
Police!
fucking moidoid. Kind of.
Don't move! I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back!
Get back!
If you won't hesitate, then
asked for
fucking
it.
pull the trigger. Dude has a squid arm. Oh. I called it. Ew, what happened to his face, though? The temple! Bradley! No! Run! Oh, I'm not actually allowed to.
Caving in.
Now
get
I'm
out of
allowed
here.
to move. I know that we're supposed to feel really stressed out by these sections, but Chase, like, these running sequences are really calm for me. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I won't hesitate to shoot. Promptly hesitates to shoot, or like spends 20 minutes deciding whether or not he wants to shoot.
Run.
'Twas just. Tis but a flesh wound. Ooh. That's the whole dead person. Fucking Bradley died, just swiftly perished. Stretch? Ugh. Yeah, I need to get those, fucking boulders off my shoulders. And hydrate. Everybody else, please have a stretch and please grab something to drink. Cheerio. It's a lantern! I was like, what's this glowy thing? Can I pick it up? How's my back? My back is actually getting really much better. That's great, Grandma. You had to say something, Edward. You had to say something. You should just have been like, I don't see it, I won't fucking mention it until I'm out and I'm safe. At least it's not raining. Pierce and Officer Bradley followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of a cult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawkins Manor. They witnessed a strange ceremony led by A. Charles Hawkins, very much alive. Wait, did he turn into fish person? Yes, go get your water, please, honey. Did he turn into a halfway fish person because he was burnt, but because he was like in the cult of like Cthulhu, so it's like fish people, wee. So they couldn't put him back exactly how he was. See something shine, give me exactly, like, ooh, sparkly. Yeah, get that agua. Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer. As he tried to escape from him, Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall. Rushed to the Riverside Institute, he is in a critical state. Wait, I'm going to the hospital? Who the fuck found me? You got that aqua. Good. I got soda and water. And chocolate. I am a good boy, you're right. Oh, they chained me up. Oh boy. Oh, that was glowing. That is probably so bad for my health. You wouldn't be wearing a yellow coat, would you? Probably from whatever you put in my arm.
You will survive. Strong subject.
Why are you wearing sunglasses inside? I mean, I understand it. I'm also sensitive. You got told to cut back on anything with caffeine? I feel you.
Saved him, Fuller.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
Bradley? Why are you here and without a hole in your
Undo these straps.
stomach?
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Am I hallucinating you now, or did I hallucinate you earlier?
Killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
I have questions and concerns.
He was dead. Me too. We were dead.
His face
What
is
are you
different?
doing?
No, he's just not
Sorry,
wearing
my
his hat.
friend.
What?
Oh my god, they're pumping me full of everything. What year is it? 1922 or something? His face isn't different, yeah. He's just not wearing his hat. Yeah, hat can make a big difference. So can the hair.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Oh, this is nice. Wait, what? You can't escape.
Sanders, you have to come with us. No, please.
Francis Sanders. Why is his name familiar?
Neither do we. No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me.
That guy, the orderly, has the voice of Bradley, I think.
I don't want him to find me.
He just doesn't have any eyeballs. Can't escape. Eyes. It's probably gonna be locked. Fuck. Yeah, okay, cool. Ooh. This green fucking gas cannot be good for my health. Uh-huh. The crying and the laughing. Holy crow. Holy crow. So they are pumping us full of what? Okay, I guess the best thing to do if you're having a mental breakdown or you've been locked away in a insane asylum in the 1920s is sleep it off. Basically wait. You can drink 3 monsters with no problem. I mean, if you drink monsters and energy drinks because they taste good, I would refrain from doing so because it is really bad for you. I have a... Wait, sorry, why am I here? Hello? Who let me out? Who let the dogs out? Also, why am I wobbling? Like, seriously wobbling. Ugh.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams.
Leviathan.
They schooled all over their maps in the wake of my lonely wanderings.
Key.
Hi!
Bits
Hello,
received.
Jenny. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really, really appreciate it. Why are you shushing me, buddy? How are you doing? What have you been up to? Strange glowy substances keep you constantly high? Sounds good. You good, buddy? I'm just gonna... 3 days of yard work, I'm very sore. But doesn't it feel very satisfying, though? That soreness? Why are you shushing me? Why is... Wait, that's you again. Also, why is Leviathan talking straight into my ear?
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood.
Why do we need to hide the color of your blood?
Strong enough to scatter my dreams.
Like, why are you bleeding? And why can't nobody see that you're bleeding? Got to go. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you so much. Have a great day as well. Try to come back on the monster, please. Yeah, I'm so proud of you for the yard work. That's amazing. Mulch. That's like for growing stuff, right? Or like... Is it flowers or are you growing like vegetables and stuff? More happy when you're entirely done, yeah. I'm glad, Alpha Wolf.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose.
Ew. I have to choose what? Don't give me that responsibility.
Here to bear witness to it, because you have released me.
Okay, then I thought about the right thing, Jenny. Thank you for explaining.
But the earth will resound to your cries. Or theirs.
Awaken. Awaken. What is that? What is that song? Metalocalypse. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Awaken. 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 I have to...
You there. Wake up. Come on.
Marie Colden.
Stand up. We don't have much time.
Hi. You cleared a spot in the shade garden where your hammock can go. Hammock.
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Oh.
Wait. Bradley is really alive?
Stop.
I
Awaken.
don't understand. So full
Cool.
of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments.
My brain will be
I
seeing
don't
that
have
on
time
loop
to
now.
explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible. And as unobtrusively as possible.
Why was I put here in the first fucking
We'll
case?
meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
Can somebody declare me sane? Oh, I don't even
Why
know
should
what
I
I'm dealing
trust
with.
you? I don't even know
Marie
your name.
Colden. She just...
All
no.
I have is a woman dressed as a doctor, which is not particularly reassuring.
Stealth mission coming right
I'm
up.
Dr. Marie Colden. I work in this institute. But that does not mean I approve of everything Dr. Fuller does. He hides a lot of things from me, especially on this floor.
Sir, could you refrain from screaming so much? I'm trying to understand what the pretty lady is saying.
It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them.
This is giving me real, like, Outlast vibes.
All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
So I'm screaming, yeah.
Understood.
Wait, I had one question. No, I wanted to know what they were doing to the people here. They never tell us. If it's one call or none call. Oh god. This is very Outlast. I'm waiting for the twins to walk around.
What does this mean?
I don't fucking know. We're gonna find out. Sarah?
Am I in an asylum?
No, you're in kindergarten. What the fuck do you think?
What did they inject him with?
Probably more glowing shit. Can we tell? Dr. Fuller is really a piece of work, huh? The paintings are cursed.
What did he write about the painting?
Probably their, portal, kind of like a depiction of, like, the reality of the old ones that makes it seep through. I know, right?
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over?
Maybe because it matters. Somehow. Yeah?
Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
I have not seen or heard Metalocalypse in like 16 years. More like 7. So, did this guy blind himself? You can't escape. The paintings are cursed. He'll come for you, Sarah. Wait! Does that mean that Sarah was like a chosen one? The petted soul. How are you doing, buddy? Are we good today?
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him.
Is he just actually fucking rip? Maybe it's fine enough that I actually can't, open that door.
Poor wretch.
Like, I do kind of enjoy the old, like, insane asylum idea in horror games and in horror movies and stuff like that. But the amount of horrid things the doctors did to people who were admitted, mentally ill people, autistic people, gay people, people with depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, is horrifying. Like, it's horrifying. And the fact that I would be one of those people who would probably be in one of those, like, who would be in here. Like, I would be fucking slamming on the doors. Like, when you get, like, oh, it's so bad. It's horrid.
I would like to say that
Oh.
I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity
Ah, yes.
will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care.
Please hide behind them.
In this terrible place as if
Worst place possible.
Your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Oh, that guy definitely. Oh no! We actually have a stealth section.
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
You see me? No. Like it's cool for the story and for the horror factor, but still, when you are one of the people who would be receiving said treatment.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room.
How far out can my ass hang for you to not notice?
Doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
I am incredibly curious about that. Why they use asylums. They often fail to portray why this is horrible. Yeah, they just kind of stick to the whole... Oh! Oh. Oh. Okay, I get you. So we have the closets for... We have the closets for the hidey holes. But also that makes my brain go... I will also let y'all know that I am having an incredible glare on the top left part of my screen. So if I am completely missing something or doesn't see like the orderly or something, then I'm sorry.
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
That is horrid. Horrid. Very, very horrid. Oh. Ooh, it's full of bugs.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
You also have a glare. Yeah. Let me actually, hold on one second. So my problem is that I live in an apartment building, and in that apartment building, there's like two of them next to each other, so the light will like bounce on the outside of the building, and it will reflect into this room. Those are not yours.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Basically what I was saying. It's not like half of a brain. And that's more of the goop. It's probably not a religious connection to the glare. I mean the halo. Are you blaspheming? Okay, is this locker? Are you taking your Overlord's name in vain? Okay, I honestly thought this section would be an easy in and out.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
A what now? An ammeter? I'm gonna murder him so hard. Yeah. Is this gonna announce the presents to everyone? I wanna pull it. Medical record from Francis Sanders. That's the... according to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis. He gouged his own eyes out in an attack of delirium. I'm sad I can't read this. It probably says a lot more interesting things. Great drawings, though.
What is going on here?
A lot of bad things. Measures electric current. I was kind of assuming that, yeah. Wish I could close that.
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
That's a piece of meat? Oh, it has eyeballs. Oh, that's gonna be some, like... I was gonna say Daedric, ugh.
Worse and worse.
Yeah. Ugh.
This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of this meat by electric current?
Part of Leviathan, maybe? Are we thinking that, like, Leviathan is the whale hunter? So the reason I didn't pull that is because, one, I am scared that it's going to announce my presence to everyone. Second, there are cords or cables running from that. To here, so I am slightly... Okay, hide-ho. I am thinking that I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Self-inflicted wounds?
A document attesting to the fact that Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he had shown grave signs of madness. In the county court of the state of Massachusetts for the county of Suffolk, in the matter of the examination and commitment of Francis Sanders as an insane person, to the Hon Adelaide Wardell, county judge of said county, the undersigned petitioner respectfully represents and shows to your honor that Irene Sanders, a householder of this county, that Francis Sanders is an insane person, and by the reason of hallucinations is suffering from self-harm, insomnia, and repeated violence, and is proper subject for confinement in an insane asylum of the state. Riverside Institute. Wherefore your petitioner prays that you cause said Francis Sanders to be brought before you at such place as you may direct, and do inquiry made as prescribed by law concerning the matter alleged in this petition. That was really rough to read. Hello, Llama. Call of Cthulhu. How's it going? I'm super fucking sleepy, but I'm enjoying the game. How are you doing? How are you doing? Tell me all about it. Have you played this game? I feel like this would be up your lane.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
I'm not surprised. Was interned at the Riverside for fits of insanity a while before her death. She wasn't at her first attempt with the fire at the mansion.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Of course you need a book on, or like a shelf on cephalopods in a Cthulhu game. Like, why the fuck not? Also, why would you have esotericism in this game? Just got home, have some food in the oven. What are you eating? And can I have some? Played this a few times, you love it? Bro. Is he gonna, like, leave? Fully? We're gonna leave the archives door open. Okay, I think he rotates through there. Can I drop down here? I cannot. If he comes back, I am fucked. Okay, he went around the corner. Should be fine behind here. Yep, there he comes. I played too much Alien Isolation to enjoy lockers too much. Okay, so we have another one over there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That sounds like Bradley.
6. No, not
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
Nothing to see here. Nom nom nom. Cheese and ham broccoli pie. I'm coming over. I'm fucking going here. Wrong ping. No, you pinged the right one. You pinged the right person because this person needed to know what the food was being served. I found this rosary in one of the cells in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. Its representation of the Virgin looks nothing like I've ever seen. I am sorry, the pixels make it so that I can't actually, Can't hear him.
What is welling up inside me?
I don't know.
Feel it in my head and in my body.
Feel it in my fingers. So.
And swells and has strength of oceans.
Feel it in my bones. Love is all around me. Why the names?
Yes, 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 yes.
You and Nerthy eats it all.
Get me out! Don't let me sleep in here.
If he does not catch me, I do not sleep.
Okay, so we have hidey holes here. I cannot see a single shit. Create a diversion. I'm assuming that the diversion will be made in the electric room. So he doesn't go past here, I am guessing. He's having a jolly old time, yeah, for sure. But he curves right here. Ugh, just don't do it right now. Wait. Oh! Okay. Alright.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange,
I am terrified of sleeping pills. Like, I have severe insomnia, but I also have severe nightmares.
To allow me to escape.
So,
and I'm just scared that I won't wake up from the nightmares.
Take care of the guards for you.
How?
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
How is he gonna take care of the guards?
We all have them here. That's what wakes us up. And
Dr. Fuller is experimenting on the subjects. I mean, fucking sure.
Some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
You say like I know where that is. I don't friggin' know. Okay, so we have several of these little holes that we can hide in. So this is the kitchen. You good, bro? He's right there. Okay, I can't tell what this room is. I'm not walking because I'm not sure how sensitive they are with the noise here. Administration. Maybe I should have checked if anybody's actually in here.
Exactly what I need.
What? You didn't even fucking look. Oh, the key. Oh, yeah, I was definitely trying to open that. Okay, so we have 2 keys. Actually. And there's the hidey hole. What is this room? I don't know how far they can see. Breviary of Medicine. No, Breviary of Medicine, Tome 1. This heavy tome is the first in a series of 3 volumes. Is the bedside book of every experienced practitioner. It contains all the recent advances in modern medicine. It is frequently found in the libraries of major medical universities. It is surprising to discover a copy in such an isolated place as Darkwater. I feel like he finds every book and then he's like, this is surprising. Also, why did he... Hold on, why do I still have my lantern? Like... Wouldn't they take that? Storage room, found it. Totally know where he was in the first place. I think we're gonna go into the storage room first. Maybe we could drug. Also, why do I still have my lockpicks?
Perfect.
Depends on where. Okay, so the lantern is pretty fucking big. And considering it was lit most of the time, pretty fucking hot as well. It's the creepiest fucking storage room I've been in a while. A lot of gauze. A bone saw. You scared the living shit out of me. Fucking yikes, buddy. Wait, are you going around? God. Really, you're a bit dumb. Wait. Can I?
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Dual loop. Yep. Found him.
Scopolamine,
Oh,
morphine,
no, I didn't.
opium. Nothing but common drugs.
Found him.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
More books that I'm gonna be... History of Medicine in the, 21st century? XIX century. That seems like a weird way of, that was a little intense, not gonna lie. That's a weird way of saying that. Also, I am banking on the fact that the game is paused when I'm looking at this. If not, we're cocked, but... We have several closets. The colossal work of an aristocrat from a long generation of physicians resulted in this encyclopedic work on medicine of the past century. 19th, you think? X means 10, though. Oh, yeah, you're right, because minus, yeah. I was being dumb. More complete than older works. It sometimes mentions in detail certain methods from Asia and Africa. Also, do you ever think about the fact that history, like historically speaking and like medically speaking, we haven't improved as much? Like, we are still treating like ADHD with fucking amphetamine. We're not that far away from like putting cocaine on vibrators for like hysteria. Oh. No, you won't. Oh, I can't make this.
This way!
Whiteboard full screen? Hold on. Y'all seeing this? Something popped off. Yeah. Okay, so he actually was... Okay, so he was faster, that's fine, he snuck up behind me. But I'm curious how, like, wide their peripherals are, because you know, like, if you follow the Metal Gear Solid cone thing that you know in every sneaking game, like, their peripherals are usually really bad. So usually it's like Jurassic Park style, don't move and they can't see you. Nope, didn't see a thing. Oh. White marker. Yes. Okay. So I'm assuming he spawns by, or like goes by the table. Because I took my time in here. And then he stands there for a bit. And then he walks around the top side, yeah, and then he comes around the corner.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Close that, if anything changes, or if he's like, this wasn't closed before. And we're gonna do like that, and we're gonna do
my new friend's
that.
Sleeping pills.
And we're gonna sit on this side, because he walks around the bottom side. Dude does not fucking care about the fact that the door was closed. I was trying to close the other one, but you know, fuck me, I guess. I am curious about whatever is hidden here, if you see the icon in the lower left corner. We're gonna wait for him to heckety-feckety right off, and then we're gonna take a peek around. Yeah, in many newer games, they have that. But I don't see anything. Did we agree on the fact that it will pulse more, like, frequently? When we're close to it, or was it just like pulsing in general? I bet the glowing thing or the hidden thing is going to be on the side that he's on. Oh.
With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
Is that it?
Control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
Didn't. Perfect. Danger, high voltage. That seems... Wait, is that one of the hidey holes? Because that seems very risky. But yeah, I played a, game where if I closed the door, they would be like, this wasn't closed before. Really didn't notice anything about the blinky thing? Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I wish I could throw something. Wait, what? Okay. Here's he. Does he leave the kitchen? Or does he just rotate through it? You saw nothing. I'm gonna take a sip to show you how sure I am that you saw nothing. Posture check. Oh, my tailbone is actually in pain. Wait, I needed to go through here for a reason, right? I'm thinking I need to go over here. Go. Oh, I hate how he will take the camera and just he will force the camera. Like, you unlock it, and then when you open it, the camera's like... I'm like, no! Stop! Fucking hickety hick. Hey, dude, you wanted drugs?
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Honestly, even if he didn't help us...
Have your diversion. Go on now. Go hide yourself.
Sandman achievement unlocked.
They're everywhere. Make them go away.
So wait. I don't know where the distraction will be coming from, but I kind of want to fuck with this too. So basically, there were several solutions to that. We're trying.
Have I activated anything?
Did we ever follow the... Also, thank you for the posture check. I don't know if I actually said anything, but... Oh, because we have something here. Let's actually go through this and see what happens. I'm assuming that there are several endings. Visibly did the check. That is enough for you. That's good.
It's done. Now for the others.
Did we see where the other one went? Wait, the dude that was here disappeared. Perfect. Perfect. I didn't check if there was anyone inside. Oh, I hate this room. Did you
carnage?
Did you see that whip of the camera? I can walk in here because they can't see me. Fuck. Ugh. You need a hand? Shake boy. Hey, Pops! It's so nice to see you! It really brightens my day. Every time I see you. How are you doing?
I've only got one lever to push.
Is that how you mean that we're actually done? I just need to go back? Incisions and bleeding, a good practice. Ugh. The controversial practice of bleeding is still exercised today. This book explains in minute detail the different methods as well as the instruments required. These methods are outdated, not very effective, and it is to be hoped that the reading of such work is purely for historical purposes. Doing well, just on your break at work and thought you'd say hi. Thank you, I appreciate that. Is he back? I'm gonna assume he's not. And then we have one person there. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the only one who's happy to see you. How is work going, by the way? Are you having a good day at work? Wait, there's one going out here. Green one. Ah, that's probably what he meant. About one last... Go, 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 go! No! Bro, didn't see shit! Go, 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 go! Lots of deliveries to do? That I hope they go well. Stop fucking whipping my camera around, please, and thank you. I wanted to just open it. Just wind, yeah. How am I even supposed to fucking be able to... grab my bearings?
The door is blocked on the other side.
Do you okay, do you think
all the levers are activated.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but let's look through here and see what goes on. Okay, now we'll find out. Oh, it is being confined, I guess. Is this worth it? I don't fucking know. Am I gonna lose my shit? Oh god, please.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. Now for the next step.
Claustrophobic? Yeah, that makes sense. Am I turning it off?
This lever must turn on the gas machine.
Oh. Oh. Wait, hold on. Am I trying to blow this thing up? So, wait. We gave the sleeping pills to the dude, so that was just a distraction to move the guard so that we could do the flipping of the switches, right? Do the flipping of the switches correlate to the gas? I am like, if somebody tells me that gas goes through the entire thing, either I'm thinking that shit's gonna blow up. Yeah, just fix all this electrical stuff and valves and shit. Yeah. Like... Cause that put the, like, I can turn it on here. This puts the pressure up to like 1,000,000. I'm assuming I can do that here too. Dr. Fuller, I've repaired the machine as best I can. However, the piping has been damaged and I fear that gas is escaping. I cannot do any more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you, if the equipment is put under too much pressure, there's a risk of explosion. Z. Allen, mechanic. Oh, we're blowing this place up. I mean, what about all the other people? Can we avoid blowing them up?
This valve controls the pressure.
Can we do this without blowing it up? I'll take expedition, just give me a hint of my motivation to these things, yeah. Note to staff. Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure, putting a stop to current experiments. Okay, so we might... There's the motivation. This is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate the gas stopcocks must be kept in... I'm not kidding. It says stopcocks. Yeah, you can see it. Like, right... Hold on. There's just an S right there. Must be kept in the storage room after each use. Moreover, you must keep the register of use up to date. Oh yeah, we're blowing this shit up, but what about the other room? What about the fucking, like, electricity room? Like, right over there. Cause, call me insane, but I don't really want to harm the people who are here, apart from, like, the disgusting people who are doing experiments on, like, vulnerable people, you know?
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity.
Sparkle boom. Can I? Nope. I was like, can we just quick save, pull the lever, Kronk, and find out what happens? I am down to blow shit up though. I don't want to harm the people here, except the ones I do. Exactly. Fuck it.
That should draw the attention of the guards.
Oh.
I should hide.
Oh.
What's going on? Is there somebody? Gotta let Fuller know.
Can we do both?
Blame us.
Do it. I could probably have been hiding in a locker, but... Are we assuming that they're just gonna stand there awkwardly? Can we blow it up as well? We're gonna blow it up as well. These guys are gonna have a really bad day at work. Oh. 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 I thought I couldn't. Why was that the only thing I could do? What if I hang around a little bit more? They're gonna get bored of the electricity room. Because apparently they don't know how the fucking levers work. We're just gonna walk calmly out of here. So, did they give options for distractions, or do you need to have given the pills to the inmate for some later thing? I think that it was just like a way to distract the man that was right there. Do you remember where I found the last wheel? there was a dude hanging out there. So the pills I could give to the dude to make him move, but I could technically... Could I? I think I had to do that anyway. So the options were the gas or the electricity thing. Knock knock, hello. Hello? Are you okay?
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get
It's
away.
only got deja vu.
I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here.
Oh, my heart.
Thinking about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
What am I mistaken about? Okay, I see.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
How'd you restore somebody's sight?
The one and only. The legendary.
At least in the 1920s.
There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
I saw the traces of a revocation ritual in Sarah Hawkins' office.
Yeah.
Is it connected to this curse?
She tried to correct her mistake, yes. She tried everything. She told me. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders,
ooh.
pull
The
yourself
Shambler, that's actually pretty creepy.
Her,
the Aficionado of Horror achievement unlocked. Oh, don't look at it! Maybe!
Sanders!
I kind of want to try the occult one.
Hell.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, he's being fucking Vecna'd. Oh!
I gotta...
I love how he kept standing there right on top. Right on top of whatever
This
was
is insane.
happening.
What
Like
killed him?
5 feet away. Can you tell that I'm sleepy? Oh, this is probably bad. Go, go, go. Oh no. Go, go, go.
Damn! The gas!
I turned it off! Or I didn't do it, I guess.
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Dude, I am drunk. I'm like so fucking high right now. I can't just shake that off. Pierce woke up in an asylum installed in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. He met Dr. Colden, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him escape. Wandering through the corridors of this place where Dr. Fuller reigns supreme, Pierce was able to talk to a man called Francis Sanders before dying in full view of the detective. He accused Sarah Hawkins of being the cause of his torments. Pierce finally left the accursed building, accompanied by Bradley and Colden. The companions in misfortune decide to use the Hawkins mansion as a hideout. It's really weird, though, how Bradley is just, like, alive again. Those are some cool fucking eyeballs.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Oh, we're back. Cool. Do we really, like, why am I back here? Oh. Wait, are we treating this as home base? Even though it has a secret tunnel connected to, like, the cult home base? Isn't that a little bit,
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
intense fucking headache.
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
You didn't really answer my question. So... this is nice. Can I turn that on?
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported...
How's the hole in your stomach? Okay, I will hydrate. Thank you. Everybody else have a sip as well.
Mr.
Liquid
Pierce,
is good for
are
you.
all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
No, just an alien eldritch space being entity.
What happened?
Cthulhu is my second cousin on the paternal side.
I
Hawkins.
saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual. One of the entryways was under Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
Primitive.
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
PTSD.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere.
You should probably go into a dark room and see if he glows in the dark.
Couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed... demented.
And you seem
likely
dead.
Woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical
I'm still mad I couldn't do both of them.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
Ethan.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the
Seeing Bradley tried to figure out how a chair works.
Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Mr. Sanders died.
He was floating, and suddenly he started bending like a pretzel.
See what? But
it was very crunchy.
Something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like
the Shambler sounds really nasty.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes
You
no
know,
sense.
jiggle jiggle, he
I don't
folds,
see
yeah.
how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Didn't say that she
Francis
murdered him.
Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
This will
Very
affect
well.
your destiny.
I'll go to see
Dun,
Francis's
dun,
widow.
dun.
Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'll try. No promises. Ooh. Yeah, I guess, like, no, I can't. Wait, what did I wanna level up? Psychology, I guess. 4 points. Spot hidden. Chance of finding undiscovered object will not appear in game. I think that maybe the gas would have been an more interesting one, considering we got the first wheel. Yeah, who knows what that gas is, yeah. Because of the first wheel being a hidden one. I mean, they lead you to the storage room by talking to that guy, but that still means that you have to, picking locks. I mean, we're pretty well-rounded, so let's just do that. I think that lockpicking would be very nice to have. Shaken. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage the best you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the paths of insanity? Ritual. In the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion, Pierce witnessed the disemboweling of Officer Bradley by a man with a monstrous appearance. The men in gowns and their rituals had... I feel like calling them men in gowns make it seem a little less scary. Not that like, haha, man in a dress, but more like, usually it's like, you know, cloak and dagger. Like... and the rituals had not succeeded in affecting the veteran. However, the brutal death of Bradley, the discovery of the identity of his killer, whom he recognized as the dead Charles Hawkins, as well as the latter's superhuman strength, managed to strike fear into him. Pierce still does not know if he should believe what he saw. He may even put these visions of horror to the shock caused by the death of Bradley. Or he may put it down to a lack of oxygen provoked by the rockfall. Macabre discovery? Okay. Searching through the cellars of the Riverside Institute, Pierce entered a room that he first took for a morgue. But the advanced state of decay of the corpses that lay about the place quickly made him realize that he was wrong. Nothing could justify the presence of such a charnel house in a hospital. The putrid smell and the total absence of respect for human life as witnessed by this room profoundly shocked Pierce, costing him some of his sanity. The death of Francis Sanders. The weirdness of Francis Sanders' death went far beyond anything Pierce had ever seen. Wait, hold on. Is it so that I can probably, like, limit the amount of, like, mental trauma that I get? By, like, avoiding certain parts of the... But you won't know what will be mental trauma before you go and check it out. So is that going to affect my ending? Like, the more sanity I have left? That's a fascinating thought. Lifted off his feet by an invisible force, the poor man's body was carried into the air before being thrown violently against the bars of his hiding place. Pierce, powerless, watched the limbs break and Sanders' body crumble to the ground. During long moments of agony, the detective saw nothing that could explain this event. Weakened by his wounds, the operations he could remember undergoing, Pierce begins to question his ability to tell the difference between reality and the nightmares that haunt him. I get someone could do multiple playthrough. Yeah. Why? Yeah, I was brain was doing the burr. Charles Hawkins. What a striking visage. It's the fucking extra eyeballs. Ship owner. Despite its crude and deformed appearance, this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles on the night of the fire? I've never seen a major burns victim in such a state. Something's not right. What, you mean you haven't seen somebody almost burned to death turn into a fish person? Marie Colden, age 32, occupation doctor. Officer Bradley's female friend works at general practitioner at the Riverside Institute. She had figured out long before I arrived that Fuller was involved in illegal activities. She wants to shed full light on the nature of his experiments and believes that helping me to solve the Hawkins case could advance her own investigation. Francis Sanders, deceased, 47, art dealer. He knew Sarah Hawkins so well that he accused her of being the source of his suffering. The man gouged out his eyes with his own hands and smeared the walls of his cell with esoteric symbols. He seems to be obsessed with a shambler linked to Sarah Hawkins. He died before my eyes in circumstances that I cannot explain. Dr. Fuller, 52, Riverside's senior physician. Dr. Fuller reigns as the undisputed master of the Riverside Institute and of its cellars, in which he carries out illegal experiments on his patients. I don't know what he has done to me, but I shouldn't be back on my feet so soon after my fall when the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion caved in. This man is dangerous, and I'd swear that he knows more about all this business than he's willing to tell. So, he did actually heal us still. Like, we didn't really, like, yeah, we saw the rocks basically come down, but to me it seemed like it just blocked the light when he was back in the cave, and he was like, aha, light, finally. But we didn't see the damage that caused. We know that he commented on his legs hurting. So Dr. Fuller did something with some glowy goop to heal us. Who the fuck knows what side effects that's gonna have. Cellars of the Riverside Institute. Strictly speaking, I didn't spend much time in the hospital. When I woke up, I was immediately transferred into the cellars of the Institute, a sort of clandestine asylum, where Dr. Fuller carried out his experiments on patients, without being troubled. Unknown machines sit beside— I'm so sorry. Why? Anatomical drawings that are disturbing, to say the least. I just managed to escape from this place. I might not have as much luck another time. Medical records, quest for internment, yep. Inventory, lantern, it burns a lot of oil, yep. The dagger, Bible. Old Bible, numerous passages have been overwritten or annotated. Strange way to study the Holy Scriptures. And these are the things. Okay. Them's the things. Talk to Sanders' widow.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Do you mean you're actually coming with me? Or are you actually just gonna say that and sit here?
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
You and me both, buddy. Wait. We need to check upstairs first. My curiosity needs to be satiated. Oh. The alternatives were leave, or if you would like, we could leave. Hello, Miruka-chan. Hi-yo. Hoping for a bonus appendage as a side effect. Which one and where? Gabs, your friend who I borrowed the Nintendo DS, had it actually, and I got it back today. You have 2 DS now. Funny. I'm glad that you get to play games with both hands then. Pierce, Colden, and Bradley decided to team up to solve the Sarah Hawkins case. They have a new trail to follow. Francis Sanders, an art collector and a friend of the painter who died right in front of Pierce. The detective goes to his house in order to speak to his widow about the shambler that the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. Now you have all of your old games back. I can still speak, I swear. I'm not going to go for too much longer. Because, oh my god.
What can I do for you, sir?
Last 2 days I went to bed at this point.
I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins.
The audio...
Can I come in?
You may.
For the voice is just a little wonky. At some points it will be really loud and then it will be really soft again. Barely have rain right now as well. Oh, hello cat.
Look who's here.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting in 2 hours. I don't want to stop though, so we're gonna keep going for a bit.
Time enough to iron out a few matters. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
I am taking care of myself, please. I'm having less guilt.
It's better that it's you bumping into me.
About being like,
You're
no, I'm
investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I don't have energy to stream more. So it's
his story
easier for me to be like, nah.
To a case I'm working on.
Well,
but
since
I'm
this
actually having
business
fun,
has got nothing
so.
to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
I love her pants.
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me.
For sure.
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke
It's
to me
not gonna
about
go
Sarah
over well.
Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
Glad I'm having fun. I hope y'all are
Please
having
forgive
fun
my
as well.
tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
He died screaming. Right in front of my
What happened
eyes.
to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders.
Got home,
But from
having
what
fun.
I saw, it was
I am glad to hear that.
inevitable. The
How
man
was your
I met
day?
yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers
Thank
no
God we
longer
fucking did the psychology thing.
such a platitude.
Of course.
This is your happy place? Thank you so much, Ditto. I am
Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital
very
would
happy
have
to
deigned to speak them
provide
to me.
a safe and
However,
happy
it
place.
will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Ooh. Tired, work, then went to visit your friend and talk smack a bit, drink tea, and need food. Please get some food. I will... Oh, tea sounds great, though. Test eloquence.
Mrs. Sanders, I
Let's try.
understand your grief, and I extend my deepest condolences to you. But I had nothing to do with the death of your husband.
Good girl.
I've just arrived on Darkwater. I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
The death of the Hawkins family? You mean it was not an accident? This accursed island knows only tragedy after tragedy. You too would be advised to flee it like the plague. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
I like her character.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
How much do you know about his death?
Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself.
I don't trust looking looking at the fucking portrait or the painting, I guess.
I suppose I have nothing to lose.
You have your life, your sanity, your self-esteem. Sorry, I flipped you off.
But if you're so eager to see it, I would urge you to make the most of your visit, because I count on ridding myself of that thing as soon as I can.
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Bro, this is not going to be great. Is there any place we have started? Fuck it. I like to finish what I start. Which is a lie because I have ADHD. It's clear that she holds Sarah Hawkins responsible for the death of her husband, but what I don't understand about Irene Sanders is that this mix of sadness and insensitivity, it looks like she had given up on her husband long before his horrid death in the cellars of the Riverside Institute. Yeah, okay. Are you bothered if I just peek through everything you have?
After all.
Like, do you mind if I read this? Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge, allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. I mean, she might not have, like...
Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Magic fingers, magic fingers, magic fingers. Art and Mysticism, Forgotten Objects, is a collection written by Francis Sanders. In it, he catalogs and categorizes objects from all ages and origins that are linked to occult or mystical practices. It is opened at the page of a dagger that bears a symbol that is not unknown to me. Okay, is that a dagger? Like this thing right here? What the fuck? An exceptional dagger made in Ottoman Empire in the 16th century, the Elder Sign is engraved on its guard. She is known to have belonged to Pargali Ibrahim Pasha, Grand Vizier at Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent court. According to the legend, it looks a little like the dude's arm, yeah, but this, like, instead of being tentacles, this is like crab-like. You know how, like, crabs have the stabby pincers, but they have stabbies coming out of the edges? According to legend, at that time, the castle's mirrors were haunted by mirrors who could travel through them to kill Suleiman's subjects. Pargali used the Elder Sign to protect the courts against the creature by painting it on the mirrors. After that, he was executed by order of the Sultan. Did Suleiman fear Pargali's power? Wait, so they're talking about traveling through mirrors. Does that mean they can travel through paintings too? I don't know how I fucking opened that. I just smashed my hand on the... Okay. What is this? I don't know. Breviary of Medicine, Tome 2. Jack of all trades, achievement unlocked. The second volume in the series covers everything from gas gangrene to trench nephritis. In addition to a precise and detailed study, the book presents some avant-garde theories. The incredible complexity of this book reserves it for medical experts. The dude's arm had more tentacles, yeah. Used your pro gamer skills. Yeah. And we got medicine progression. Neat. I would like medicine to go up. This is a hidey closet.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Look at him looking so proud of himself. Sarah looking like she would love to be anywhere but here. And the wife being like, what the fuck, why are we taking a picture of the of ourselves with the painting? Photograph of Sarah Hawkins next to the Sanders. They must be close. Flashbang. Kinda wish I could do this IRL. Just like, think very hard and then people around me just go, whew.
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
Mm-hmm.
Sanders' accession register.
Accession?
He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did
like
Sarah Hawkins
access?
fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Like acquisition? It's fucking small. You didn't have a bigger canvas for it?
Finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Do we know what it looks like? Irene being so fed up with his shenanigans. Why was he so obsessed with it? I mean, art dealer, I guess, but she was not happy about that. Can I? Oh.
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins?
Or just fed up with her husband's antics.
She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated.
So why did she cave? What was the reason she allowed him to get it? Money?
The Shambler. I need to see it.
Considering the vision we just had, where he just yeeted out his own eyeballs because he said, fuck eyeballs, maybe, just maybe we shouldn't. Like, maybe we should get out of here, get on a nice fucking ferry or ship, go the fuck back home, and have a nice bath and wash off this fishy stench and, like, slimy whatever the fuck. Lady, why is this door closed? You know what this house reminds me of? Do you know, like, when you load into Sims and you have that, like, vampire family? That's the house this reminds me of. Don't fucking try it. I saw the blood splatters that was on that, and that's fucking Irene. Is that foreshadowing that she's gonna die?
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
I love how they had to be like, inserted in a phonograph. Edison gold molded record. An audio recording that Francis left for his wife, Irene. Or is that just here? I'm so nosy. Look at this. Yeah, look at this graph.
Irene, I made a mistake.
Hello, Sparrow.
I fear that it might be too late for me.
That was
Nobody
Lovecraft.
should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
Did he make the dramatic music play in the background?
I can't take any more. I can't hold him back.
That was the noise. That was the sound of the piano.
That accursed gallery.
Wait, that was the sound of the piano.
Paintings, that accursed Sarah.
That's how I was supposed to know how to open that. That's so funny. You never got a notification? Well, I did tag. I didn't tag in Discord. I said I will be live in like 50 minutes. That I did, but I didn't do the hello, I'm live right now. No, but you're fine. No worries. So that's how I was supposed to know the piano thing. Well, I'm amazing by myself, so that's a skull. Not at your desk, you're downstairs with Blue. Give the girlie some love from me, please. I mean, no worries. Still happy to see you, though. Tentacles, love it. Lovely. She's sleeping. Okay.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Amerindian? Can we just say Native American? Or is Amerindian an actual thing? Am I very ignorant? If Amerindian sounds like a very pretty word, but it makes me think that they just tried to be fancy and it's actually Native American. Occultism. Cool. Sleeping meds? The Whale and the Cod. Brief History of Darkwater Island by Irvin Greenmouth. It is focused on the past glory of the island.
I could
More
use
sleeping
one
pills?
of those.
Use with caution. I found these sleeping pills in the Sanders house. Were they prescribed to Francis Sanders or to Irene? Both, probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. So she knew that would cuck him over. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler, your friend Sarah Hawkins. Why didn't she just burn it?
An old diary.
Diary of the Pastor's Wife, Volume 3. This volume spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. Reverend Wickwood was the dude who built the house, right? That Charles and Sarah and Simon lived in, the big manor. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregation are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. Yeah, but the wrong one. This is the fish god. She's scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Okay. I will be right with you, Kat. I'm just exploring. Dissertation on an anatomical question. What? It is the work of a student in book form. Although the observations are relevant, they lack the expertise of an experienced physician. However, the questions asked allow us to imagine new ways of exploring human anatomy. Sorry. Oh, sorry, I'm just gonna fucking brute force that? Key to Sanders Gallery. Why the fuck would I just brute force that? Would you read the book? Wait. Malus Bestiarium. Oh! Can I change my mind? Oh! Why brain when you can brawl? But it's a naughty book. I kind of wanna... I was bored and kind of horny, figured I'd pick up a book. Found a Necronomicon and thought that I should take a look. I did the chants, I did the dance, and much to my surprise, found an ancient deity with tentacles and glowing eyes. He poured some wine and said, let's have some fun. But now Cthulhu knows why they call me the Deep One. I hugged Cthulhu good. You're welcome. Thought I'd find a cosmic horror. Turns out I'm a cosmic horror. I hugged Cthulhu good. No casualties or sacrifice. The only thing being buried here is wood. So, Kat, how are you?
Twice you stepped on my toes, Detective.
Your toes haven't been anywhere close to my feet.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I really want to read the book.
I have a well-off client in Boston who heard about the death of Francis Sanders and wanted me to size up his estate before making an offer to his widow.
Perfect, Detective. The pretext, the body language, I would have bought it if it was the first time I'd seen your face.
Oh, I love her.
You're a good talker, Pierce. Your story will do for the moment.
Name and the voice of an angel. Pops. I'm so hoarse. I'm like... Oh, that was so poorly sung, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm glad that my Cthulhu fucking songs are great to listen to.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business.
And the vocabulary of
the sailor. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Oh, it's fitting.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I enjoy your company, even if you threaten to kill me every time we talk about it. Oh, why is there no quick... So the reason why I'm worried about this is how else will I summon Cthulhu and romance him? But will this just cause insanity? Will it be like a insanity, but you learn important shit about the trade-off, or about what happens? Is there a situation where you will go insane, but you will still learn valuable plot things? This is a gallery, I'm assuming. Okay, can we run a quick poll? Just read the damn book. Fucking. We're gonna do it. Beyond Reality, achievement unlocked. It's kind of an encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Look at them tentacles. This will affect your destiny. It's volume 2. Bro, we're gonna fucking die. I'm gonna get my insides sucked out of my behind. Oh yeah, that drained my sanity. Read an ancient treatise, the Malus Beastarium. This beast... Also, it's the second volume. Cthulhu, here we come! Bestiarity makes an inventory of numerous creatures from the occult world or parallel dimensions. The very nature of its knowledge makes it an unholy book. By reading it, Pierce lost some of his insanity. Oops. We might have learned something, though. Ugh! Ugh! Dimensional Shambler. The Dimensional Shambler comes from a dark and inhospitable dimension, where the rarity of food sources keeps it in a state of permanent starvation. This is why it is in a constant state of readiness to travel to other dimensions in order to feed on its inhabitants. Make sure you never weaken the veils of your dimension, otherwise you risk attracting this very dangerous creature. Should this happen, you just have to lay eyes upon it for its being to anchor itself in your dimension, and to allow it to rip you open with its claws. Malus Mysterium, men will gather the knowledge through the lines dedicated to me by the great old ones, but also, in other volumes, the visions that assail me whisper me names and silhouettes of mystical creatures, soon the Malus Monstrum. Monstrorum? Monstrorum. Okay, repository of all anatomical, cosmic, and dimensional knowledge, will be seen as the authoritative work. This book, unholy among its most cursed books, will one day be the final rampart between man and the predators that are waiting to devour him, hidden behind the veils of parallel dimensions. By Abigail G. It's a Cthulhu story. We lost when Gab started the game. I'm not allowed to be ripped open. I mean, please don't. Art and Mysticism, Forgotten Objects is a collection written by Francis Sanders. In it, he catalogs. We've read it. At the Sanders, cross-checking the information given by Francis Sanders and his widow, it is possible to reconstruct the events that led to the internment of Sanders. Everything points to Sanders and Sarah Hawkins being close, linked at least by the interest the collector showed in the artist's work, but more probably by a certain friendship, attested to by the repeated refusals of Sarah Hawkins to sell the painting called The Shambler. Against all expectations, she finally gave it away for free. The feelings still shown by Irene Sanders towards Sarah Hawkins are evidently derived from what she considers to be the artist's responsibility. Madness struck Sanders a short while after he gained possession of the painting. So are we assuming that the paintings that Sarah Hawkins have been drawing and stuff like that have been kind of whittling away at the veil between the dimensions? So the painting of the Shambler basically created a portal, and because he looked at it, it now took place, or like it got a foothold in this world. Irene Sanders, yeah. I want to say Irene Sadler so bad every time I read her name, which is why I butcher the name every time. Yep. Yep. Okay. Here we fucking go, I suppose. 3, 2, 1. Huh! You've been hearing Irene Sadler all day? Yeah. Holy fucking shit. Don't you love it when a game announces immediately that this is going to be a chase sequence or something? This guy was fucking obsessed. Hey! Look at that.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
That looks familiar. You think he has the knife? These are some really fucking cool sphinxes. Is that a tongue? Or is it a snake? I can't really tell. That's a tit. We are going to try to find the right fucking knife. So it's a 2 tendril. Where can I get one? A tit? I don't know, you should probably get some estrogen and you can grow your own. Yeah, we're fucking gonna have to find the right knife.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Because you have like, oh god. What did they say? You needed to paint it? But I... Terrifying, love that. That's absolutely horrid. This guy was, Woo! Irene Shambler, it's her! Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Oh, don't look at it. Why am I getting like Dishonored vibes? Why is his eye bleeding? Wait, who is this? I feel like I know that guy. Okay. Ew. Oh, that's nasty. Isn't it this one? Wait, I should be able to check my bench. I can't actually. I can't fucking check my inventory. That's cool. The game is like, haha, you better fucking recall what it looks like. Why is his eye socket bleeding? Yeah, I was wondering about that. Oh, cool. I refilled the thing. Wait, no, not that one. Not that one. Wait, am I losing it? It's this one, right? Yeah, because it has the star on it. Patrick Star.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
Probably because he needed it. I'm not late, I just had a very important appointment with my pillow and arrived backwards early. I love that. It's my fructose friend. Hello. Welcome in. I am very happy to see you. You're probably here right before shit goes down. How are you doing? How was the nap? We're assuming that it's that one. So, okay, just so that I remember, it's this one. It's by Bleeding Eye Socket Man. All weapons are cool. Blankets are warm. I won't be streaming for too much longer, so I will go and acquaint myself with, is that a... Hold on, is...
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Sure. Is that a lion with tentacles? Sure. Honestly, I'm enjoying taking my time. That's a really goopy lion. Can I light that? Is this Call of Cthulhu? No, this is Patrick. I mean, art gallery for the most fucked up shit I've ever seen, though. Is that a swan? Fucking Christ. Oh! That's fucking metal. And I thought that person was doing the... Oh, wait, you can't see that. I thought they were flipping him off. That's so funny. Ah, don't look at it. That's more oil. Oh, I feel like I have to beeline it from the painting. Okay. Full circle has been had. I like this gallery. Yeah, same. Even the ceiling's nasty. God, I don't want to do this. Wait, we didn't look at these. Oh, this is the non-bad version of the baby with the duck killing. Lilith, is that you? Mother of all demons? Would not like to be a night guard. Oh, okay. Getting into battle posture. In there and in the corner. Oh, quick stretch before battle is commenced. Do not put your back against the creepy ass fucking painting. How about you get the fuck out of Dodge? Are we gonna sneak through this? This is very Alien Isolation with the... You just need the tail. Oh, yes, like... Wait, is he blind? This, like, work.
What the hell was that?
I got points. Am I supposed to not look at it? Is that what's happening? Does it know where to hide in the closet? Fuck the closet. Spent too much of my childhood in there. Uh-oh.
Down. This dagger looks different.
Am I Am I gonna stab it? Should we stab the painting? God. Never too great at acting. I apparently did the right thing. Considering he was like halfway etherical, I didn't think stabbing it would be good, and like he was something stab the mirrors or paint the mirrors. Boss fight avoided. Oh no. Do it.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, I'm fine. Achievement unlocked from beyond. The thing on the doorstep. Achievement unlocked. I'm fine.
You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Yeah. Fuck it. I wanna.
Sanders was right.
I wanna do the occult.
What are you talking about?
I was
She'll
attacked by a
won't
creature.
care, but
I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
sorry, she knows, or is she just following along because she's thinking that I'm losing it and probably would be a
You knew about
danger.
the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the
I do
contents of
like
this gallery.
flattering myself.
And by the way, where do you think you're
just
going
that
with
awesome.
that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary.
I licked it, it's mine now.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I've still got things to settle with Irene.
So she knew that something was wrong with the painting. Why is there no hole? But she... I wonder if that goes differently if you hadn't drunk. I mean... Maybe? The Nameless Bookstore. The shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back. Hard fight where? I just instincted it. Play too many horror games. To be fair, I read up on it. I was just like, it said like paint the dagger, stab the dagger, or whatever. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless Bookstore. Pierce decides to pay the library a visit. I think you're late, buddy. What if the game is just like over within 20 minutes or something? If you don't drink. This is all just me being drunk out of my fucking mind. Why is there blood on the broken glass, though? Like...
Where's the bookseller?
Like, you would cloth your hand, right? When you punch through that so that you can open it from the inside. I want what he's having? That would be hilarious, right? It would. Oh, I'm contemplating ending here, but I want to take a peek around. I mean, it's the new chapter.
Old diary.
This is the pastor wife again. The pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with a monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. So here's the thing. It kind of bothers me that we call it pagan because, like, I feel like paganism was a distinct religion in and of itself, but also Christianity used paganism or heathenism specifically as anything that isn't about God, or like the Christian God or Catholic God or whatever. I mean, yeah, it is a good stopping point. I'm just... Oh. Is that an eyeball? I think that's an eyeball. Yeah, because that's like a prism. A lot of interesting shit.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
This practical work, written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists, describes the technique of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle announced by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. Yeah, same. I relate to this. Again, I have a lot of nightmares, and I don't think there are any buried. They misspelled fraud? Yeah. Yeah, because he was, his works aren't as good anymore, to phrase it really poorly. Darkwater history, Harry Campbell. A Puritan colony led by the Reverend John Wickwood settled on the island during the 17th century. They named the island Darkwater because of the dark shades of the sea. They believed it was because of the peculiar color of the rocks surrounding the island. They erected the first buildings, among which were the Hawkins Manor, the church, and the cemetery. The rare documents and handwritten notes they left spoke of nightmares and deviant behaviors, which could be a lot of things. They disappeared at the beginning of the 18th century. Bebe. Tete. I really enjoy... Oh, cool. I really enjoy, like, the Da Vinci looking, like, anatomical drawings and shit like that. I think it's cool. In the 19th century, as the American whaling industry reached its peak in the rest of the world, whales gradually disappeared from the waters surrounding Darkwater. This phenomenon appears even more mysterious because up until then, the region was a favored refuge for cetaceans. In 1847, after months of pursuit, Scylla returns to port with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all of the disappeared whales. After a night of ferocious combat, the survivors managed to drag the beast onto the whaling ship. We read this. Yeah, I will. He's part of why it took so long for science to look into the clitoris. I'm sorry? Abra, you cannot just drop that in the chat without giving context. I need to know what the fuck. How? Archaeology. Linguistics. You don't punch with your feet. Theology. Mythology. Breviary of Medicine, Tome 3. Even a few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know all the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that this is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection. Well, the 1800s were easy, weren't they? Oh my god, come on. So close. Just give me the fucking level up. I would like to have a full-size skeleton in my home that I can pose. Biology, mythology, more mythology, huh? Would you read the book? What do we have to lose at this point?
What does this strange book contain? This book contains
It's the first one.
Knowledge.
It's the first one. This collection catalogs and classifies creatures that I have never heard of. Divinities from the stars, creatures capable of traveling from one dimension to another. It presents itself as the reference work of the bestiary of the myth, without giving details on the mythology to which it refers. Its pages are covered with phantasmagorical illustrations. I'm just realizing that's a real Cthulhu icon sign. Give me all the occult. Level them all up. Malevel them up. Handbook on anatomy and dissection. As precise and illustrated with as much detail as the first volume, this book focuses on healing surgeries specific to malformations and motor disorders. I have a motor disorder. Oh my god, you're there! Come on! Just a bit closer, please? Give me one more medical book, please, for the love of God. Does this mean that I've missed one?
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Its followers place truth on the same footing as a religion.
In 1905, Freud asserted that healthy women move from clitoral triggered orgasms to vaginal orgasms as they mature, and that clitoral orgasms are thus an infantile, immature phenomenon. If you couldn't reach orgasm through vaginal penetration alone, something was wrong with you. And this is why we don't let people who don't have those body parts make decisions about said body parts. Or let men make decisions about anything. At least white cis men. Trans men get to do whatever the fuck they want, apart from being baited. I wanted to read that. Sorry, I got spaced out by the talk about the clitoris. Oh, I don't want to read that now. Right now, knowledge. Hold on. Oh, so these Tibetan writings are at the origin of the esoteric movement founded by Helena Blavatsky at the end of the 19th century. The creator of Theosophy would have drawn extensively on the text of this work, but no one has ever been able to consult them. I thought they didn't exist. And this book, discovered in the Nameless bookstore on Darkwater, could be as much a fake as irrefutable proof of Blavatsky's sincerity. Tibetan. Is that good? We didn't have serious medical research on the clitoris and nerves around it until 1998. I am not surprised. We also lack a lot of knowledge about the uterus and like the reproductive systems of like ovaries and shit like that. It's so bad. Again, like fucking hell. Yeah, my throat is dying, so I think that we will leave it here for now. Unsure. Can I have a checkpoint?
What happened here?
This should be a checkpoint, right? Oh, that's sus. I'm assuming that I might have to do all of this shit again. Hey! The last book. Title is well conceived. The illustrations of human anatomy and dissections methods presented are illustrated in great detail. You have to have a strong heart or the detachment proper to doctors to consult its pages. Give the medicine progression. That's a great place to fucking end it. That has to fucking save it. If not, I'll just speedrun this section. Can you hear that my throat is fucking dying? Alright. Oh. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I want to play one specific song here. This one. Good stream. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really enjoyed the stream. I am not fully used to this yet. But I am having a lot of fun being back to streaming. I am hoping that my sleeping schedule will even out a little more, so that I can stream at normal times. Because holy fuck. I am curious. Yeah, okay. I'm actually not gonna raid anyone because I don't have any brain power. But I love and appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for being here, and I will see you on Thursday. I will go I will eat have some tea. You take care of yourself. Maybe have a shower if you want to. That's about it. Okay, bye-bye.